Okay. My name's Chen, and I'm here to talk about my experiences with a pretty shitty MOBA. And you've probably heard of this MOBA, and that's probably gonna end up getting me a bunch of fucking dislikes because of it. And that is League of Legends. Now, I played League of Legends earlier in the year. And when I say earlier, I mean like start of the year, around like February and March. I played it for a good few months, and let me just say, I'm glad that I still don't play that game. For reference, I spent about 200 something dollars on that game, and for me to say that I don't want to play that game anymore, it kind of hurts my soul because I know that I spent so much fucking money, and now that's fucking gone. Let me just say that I don't know why people still play the game. There's a blue side advantage. That is the radiant side for Dota players or whatever. It the jungle is much easier for blue side. It is as simple as that, and the Baron is much safer to take, which gives you a giant ass buff that basically makes pushing it non-issue. The skins are fucking expensive. They're really fucking expensive. It's 1820 RP for some of the legendary skins, and that's $20 for one skin. And there's a lot of legendary skins. Like, I don't have an actual exact number, but even the cheaper skins, like the 520 RP ones, that's $5 for a skin. That's still pretty expensive. You have to like the character to get a skin for them. Um, and the skins in game, they look actually pretty bad. Like, some of the skins, they don't even look like the original character that they came from. They just look like absolute shit. In fact, most of the models in the game look like actual shit. it's it's kind of it's kind of funny in that way. Everything about that is shit, and you're paying a bunch of money for it. Why would I do this? Well, actually, no, that's not being fair. The models are nice, and that's about the only good thing about them. I mean, oh god, I said models, didn't I? Ugh, I'm tired. When I say models, I mean the artwork. The artwork is actually fairly good for most of the skins. Some of the skins, the artwork is actually horrible, and so there's literally nothing good about the skin. Some of the skins that cost a shit ton of money don't even have new voice lines, so it's okay, that's not fair. When I say some, I mean literally all of them. Like, most of the skins do not have new voice lines at all, whatsoever. Like, the two that I can think off the top of my head that give new voice lines is Omega Teemo and Omega Squad Teemo, I mean, and DJ Sona. Those are the only two I can really think of that give new voice lines. That's it. 1820 RP for both. Actually, I think Omega Squad Teemo is like 250, 2,560 RP. That's even more than $20. Really, you shouldn't be buying these skins at all. You really shouldn't be playing the game at all. The community, like most MOBAs, is garbage. It's garbage. The community sucks. Like, every single MOBA has a bad community, but Riot seems to have just an absolute cancerous community. I don't know what that's about. I think it's just because the game is easier for new MOBA players, they end up going to it and then they stay with it and then they become toxic as shit. So I guess that's it. Um, Riot is bad at balancing, as simple as it is. Let me give you a good example. Next season patch, there's a few characters that can go invisible. Not too much, mind you, but there's a few, and they're really annoying because they can usually burst you down as well. Yeah, they're removing the ability for any wardings to be able to detect invisibility. That's dumb in a game that doesn't have a true gem of true sight. Like, the closest thing to a gem of true sight is the fucking scanner, and the scanner doesn't really work like that. It's not that good. And actually, the runes. Runes is such a terrible fucking idea. Runes should not exist. It's basically you have to play for a long ass time, get a bunch of IP, and then you can buy like maybe a few runes. And to fill up a rune page, you need about it's somewhere in like 100,000 something IP. I don't know, remember. And you can't buy IP either to make the process go a little bit faster. No, you can't do anything about that. It's just the IP sits there and you gotta wait until you can afford it. Kind of fucked. And it like most of the things in the game just punish newbies in general, which is kind of I don't actually have the word, but it's kind of counterintuitive actually to what I said earlier, in that it's kind of newbie friendly. It's just the gameplay is simple, but runes, masteries, and yeah, those two things, runes and masteries, and oh yeah, you don't have a good hero pool because you have to get every single hero by either buying it with IP or RP. Yeah, not fun. So you're basically put at a disadvantage being a newbie in the game for no good reason, really. It's just like to pad out your time playing. It's not fun. Masteries basically it gives you a bunch of extra shit like extra damage and life steal and the like, and it's just not very fair. It's just why play this game, man? It's both newbie friendly and not newbie friendly at the same time. So what's the goddamn point? Just don't play the game. Just try to go learn Dota or fucking hell. Just play like Heroes of the Storm or some shit. I don't care. Just don't play fucking League. It's bad. You don't want it. It's not good. It's never been good. It's just, ugh.
Thank you for watching my shitty video, and if I get some good feedback on this video, I'll consider, maybe continuing. See how that